For those who may not be aware, could you tell me what is one-on-one educational services all about?
We're a company that's in the education technology space, and we provide our proprietary online learning platform and courses, whether it be a government, whether it be a business, colleges or universities. We offer it to them so that they can deliver their very own personalized training. So I would say that we are education technology company, focuses fully on providing online training, learning, and we leverage technology to do that, whether it is machine learning, artificial intelligence, or virtual reality in our content. We build learning online and we solve a knowledge gap from it. Educating Jamaicans, for me, goes far beyond the classroom, right? The reality of it is that we educate people because of what they can contribute to an economy. It's kind of like your main factor of production, right? You want to mold minds so that they can, in return, add value to society. I have a 7-year-old daughter, I have a 4-year-old. And I see them and my purpose in their lives to give them knowledge so that they can be good citizens and they can impact the world when they grow old. Whether if we're doing it as a primary or a high schooler, or you're a professional already and we're offering training, we believe that we're giving you the skills and the tools to be successful and to leap and go beyond where you are. So that's kind of how we see education and training in Jamaica.
Initially, you tutored boys under a fruit tree at JC,
right?
At UE, to then teaching to your living room.
Yeah.
Is the company and the concept of personalized learning where you had hoped to be since incorporated in 2013?
So, one-on-one, we started actually under a tree, and that's the story, right? I tutored 2 students, Keisha and Andre, and those were my first 2 students. And I started tutoring math, and then we got very big because, many students were coming to us and we needed to deliver personal, and we believe in personalized, individualized learning and training. And so we had a big problem to solve, and it was, how do we train at scale in a very personalized way? And so we solved that problem by, introducing our online learning platform. And what we did was to almost replicate that which we do individually, for example, a teacher to students, okay? And the formula that we use that caused so many students to get their grade 1s in math and so on, we have managed to leverage technology to actually take that concept online by allowing us to first assess what skills gap that people have, meaning what do they know from what they don't know. And what we've managed to do is to build a platform and a company on the whole basis of knowing what you know and what you don't know. What do you need in terms of courses, connection with a tutor, connection with a trainer to get that knowledge. So that's how we've managed to do it. And we're much bigger of a company now. I mean, we started out with 2 team members. We now have 60 team members full time. We have managed to expand to 10 countries all across the Caribbean region. We're also in the United States as we now create content for companies in the US. And so we have slowly kind of become a global company, and we expect to grow very fast in the coming years as the shift in demand coming out of COVID just gets bigger and bigger.
You were acknowledged in 2019 for your contribution by the Gleaner. How does it feel to again be a recipient of this award for the second time for your tremendous work?
It feels great to be awarded for a second time. We believe, so it's crazy, right? So we're working not expected to be awarded, right? Like, I'm not sitting down and my team, we're doing this to get awarded. And so when I got the call, I was quite surprised, and it felt good knowing that someone saw what we were doing and thought it necessary to recognize that. So it felt great after the fact, But in battle, you're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about if we win, we're going to get crowned knighted and all of that. And so I felt like the organic nature in which it happened, I think that was almost, it actually means more than the first time, I'll be honest with you, because it's harder to repeat success. And so I think, for me, this has now given us, I told my team, we're all going to dress up and we're all going to collect the award, because this is not me. I stand on the shoulders of probably 50 young people who have just worked with passion and just believed in just helping people, you know. And so I feel like for them, I'm very happy about what this now means to them, and all those persons would have contributed to this very award. So I feel glad that it's more people to celebrate with, but I also feel motivated to also just continue the work that we're doing, knowing that it has had an impact. And I want to thank the Gleaner for just rewarding us and awarding us again and showing that they're seeing it. But we're not doing it for that. And that's good, because you know, going forward, we're gonna be the same one-on-one, helping people and so on. You see, I benefited from a lot of help. I got a number of scholarships. I was very poor, grew up very poor. And so I gave up the Fulbright scholarship in 2013 to stay and help Jamaica, to stay and help my country. And to know that I am doing that, that is what gives me the biggest benefit. To know that I have a team of people doing that, that's what gives me the biggest kind of benefit. Now I have 2 daughters. And so now my benefit to me is, how do I create a system through which I want them to benefit from? They're not going to go to school overseas. They're going to go to school here. And what can daddy do to create that system that I want my children to be a part of? And if I can solve that problem in a way that is equitable, then I would have solved that problem for 500,000 students and for generations to come.